Grand Central Park and I'm looking and it's the skyline. It's so beautiful. And all I can think of is that Taylor Swift song. Today I'm going to New York City. I haven't been since I was literally 10 years old. So I'm just getting ready right now. Don't mind my crazy lips. This is actually a really awesome lip stain that will stay on all day long. You just put on and then peel off. But anywho, so it is really cold out. We're in the middle of a polar vortex. So I'm not gonna look super cute in terms of what I'm wearing, but my face might be cute if it's not, you know, snotty and frozen. I really want to try a bagel or a piece of pizza. So I'm staying in Connecticut right now, so we're gonna take in the train like a real East Coaster, and then we will stop in Grand Central Station and get off there. And then we're going to the Natural History Museum, which is the museum that was featured in Night at the Museum.
I don't know if it's the actual one or if they just replicated it, but we're going to the actual Natural History Museum.
Maybe we'll get like some coffee. Maybe we'll like pet some dogs. You know, whatever New York brings. I really hope the weather is forgiving and sunny and not windy, but we shall see. Let's go! Connecticut is such a beautiful state, and we were only 20 minutes away from the train station, which was great. Picked up our tickets, and then we just waited for the train. I was really excited to get on. I was so happy until... This is not our train. We were going north, we're supposed to be going south. So we have to wait for the right train. Okay, bye, wrong train. Bye, wrong train. We'll get on the right train soon. And we did find the right train, and I actually got a better seat with a great view of these cute little towns. I touched up with my favorite Dibs lip gloss. And then I had to pee, so I was like, why don't we do a restroom tour? It's actually really big in here, like with lots of railings and like you could do a cartwheel. I had to pee, so I thought, why not use it? And I did. And then I couldn't figure out how to use the sink, so I used hand sanitizer. But here we are, we're getting into the city. We got really way too close to other trains, and we've arrived at Grand Central Station. From Grand Central Station, we took an Uber over to the museum area, but we were so hungry, we were like, let's go find some pizza. So that's what we did. We found Ray's Pizza. Let's go in. I don't know which one of these guys is Ray, but he's making a lot of pizza. Okay, so I got a slice of Ray's white pizza. I'm assuming it's like a white sauce with lots of different white cheeses. You know I love cheese, so here we go. New York pizza! I mean, you can't go wrong with cheese, can you? This is like a lot of cheese. It's like the size of my head right now. I'm happy. You did it right, Ray. It was so nice out, we decided to walk back to the museum. And we got our tickets and we walked in, and honestly, I was a little bit overwhelmed to start because it was really busy. But we found some deer, so that made me really happy. And we just jumped right into all the exhibits. I found this really cool rock in here. It's really pretty. It's probably polished. There's a lot of rocks. That's not a real rock though. So not all of them are authentic. A little bit underwhelming in the rock department. Not gonna complain though. Now I'm in a room of really tall wooden things, like these wooden tall things. It's a totem. They all have really interesting expressions on their face, like this guy. He looks like me when I don't know what to do with my hands. I like this guy. He means business. Don't mess around. F around and find out, right? We're in the Hall of I'm in the Hall of Biodiversity. Look at this. There's so many animals and a tiger, and it just goes on and on. It's really, really cool. This might be my favorite exhibit so far. We found the dinosaur bones. Real dinosaur bones, people. I found lattes, so we made a stop. And it's really crowded in here because everyone else really likes lattes, and it's New York and everything's really small. Shout out to Illy for the caffeine while I hung out with this big guy. Freaking bats. I freaking love freaking bats. Ooh. Then we saw some mammals on the way out. These were my favorite. We just finished the American Museum of Natural History, and honestly, I think out of 5 stars, I would give it like 3.5. I've been to other natural history museums in other cities, and this one had a lot of stairs and it was really crowded and a lot of like dead animals, but they were really cute. So 3 out of 5, and now we're gonna go get some dinner. We decided to walk to dinner to see more of the city. It really is beautiful. We're in Central Park and I'm looking and it's the skyline. It's so beautiful. And all I can think of is that Taylor Swift song. So this is Central Park, you guys, or at least part of it anyway. I said we might be petting some dogs and I just spotted some dogs. I don't think I'm gonna pet any, but they're so freaking cute. They're so freaking cute. Oh my god. Look at me. I am freezing my butt off. We made it to our restaurant. It's called Quality Italian, and I'm a little bit underdressed and I'm wearing a hat, but I'm not taking it off because I have hat hair. So I am just going to rock my cute hat and have a really great Italian meal in New York City. I'm super hungry. That museum took a lot out of me. Ooh, and we walked from Central Park, so I'm starved. We got a Parmesan chicken pizza and the crust was made out of chicken. Also a dry-aged porterhouse angelotti and gnocchi that was incredible. That dinner was amazing. That concludes our trip to New York. I had so much fun. We're headed back home, so we're gonna catch a train and it should take about an hour to get there, and hopefully it's the right one this time, because if you get lost now at night, I don't know what happens. A really expensive Uber ride, I don't know. So we'll see. Bye New York, love you.